Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Um, I hope you all are having a great day. I know I am. Um, I watched church from home today. Um, just needed to relax a little bit. A vacation from the vacation. Um, this is March 1st, a new month that we are going to begin. Thank God for this new month. Thanking Him for going before us this month, clearing the path, blessing each and every day, preparing us for each and every day of this month and the rest of the year. I want to give Him a special thank you for a great February. The whole month was just so amazing for me. My birthday month, 50. Whew. Still can't believe I'm 50. 50. Wow. It's really here. But I'm grateful. Had a great month. Surprise parties here and there. Just grateful. Thanking everybody again for the birthday love. It was so overwhelming. Just coming into this 50 was overwhelming. But the love that was poured out, so overwhelming. I'm thankful for it. Grateful for each and every one that spent my birthday with me, and for those that couldn't and sent birthday wishes, posts, and everything. Again, I thank you all for that. I don't take anything for granted, nothing. So, want to send love back. It goes to show me that I'm on the right track, and that the love that I have been pouring out over the years is definitely coming back to me now, and I receive it with my heart. So thank you all. And again, I'm learning to receive, but God is working on me still. And Hawaii was amazing. It was more than what I thought it was going to be. I love learning, so just learning the history. I was in Kona, so we learned the history of Hawaii, learned about Kona when we got there. Just looking at the volcano that had just erupted. It was just amazing. You know, you hear about these things, you see it on TV, but to be there up close and personal with it, it just was amazing. Went on a boat ride with a glass bottom, and they took us over the corals. Such beautiful fish we seen in the bottom of the water. It's just amazing. I love nature. Again, I love learning, and I learned a lot there. Learned a lot about the volcanoes, learned a lot about the islands and how they come to be, and just walking around, looking at everything that was surrounding us. We had a lot of things by us, so we got to walk a lot and to see things. The food was great, entertainment was great. Definitely will be back. It was something that was on my bucket list for a while. You know, God provides. He definitely provides. Ask Him, He'll give it. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was um, don't box my God in. I say my because, you know, I'm selfish with Him. It's ours, but He's mine. So don't box my God in. You know, when you pray for things, pray big. When you pray for things, be specific. What we pray for may not come the way we think it's going to come. The way God delivers it may not be how we're expecting it. So when we're doing prayers, maybe for an apartment, God may give us a house. When we're praying for a car, God may give us a car paid in full, and we're thinking we're going to have car payments or whatever. Pray for God to have you to provide the finances so that you could pay for that car in full and not have a car note. He'll do it. He will do it. Pray big. Don't limit Him. He said ask, right? So ask Him. Ask Him for what you need specifically. Don't settle for less. We don't have to settle for less. We deserve. We're his children. We're royalty. He wants to give us the desires of our hearts, and especially if it's in alignment with his will for our life. So act big, think big, dream big. It can happen. We sit and watch things on the internet, watching other people do things, wishing we could do them. You can do them. Wishing we can have, you can have. Just ask them. Pray for it. Pray for it. I guarantee you'll get it. I've been saying lately, I'm living the life that I prayed for. I'm patiently waiting for things to come. I'm grateful for the things that are happening. I'm blessed beyond measure, and I don't take that lightly. God shows up and show out for me every step of the way. 50 years, for the good, the bad, I'm still standing and I'm blessed. I'm still happy. I'm still humble. Getting everything I can out this life. Tomorrow's not promised, so life is very short. We need to live the life that, God desired for us to live, and we can still have fun with it. Because you follow God and because you're into God doesn't mean life stops. It doesn't stop. You can continue to live. You may watch how you do things and what you say, because as we know, the tongue is powerful. When you tap into that power, we have to be mindful of what we say on our life, our children's life, our friends' life. We have to be mindful of what we put out into the atmosphere, because it can come to pass. It can happen. So if you're praying for something, you're asking God for something, you want it to happen, right? It goes the same way. If you say something bad, that can happen. So we have to be mindful what we say out our mouth. We have to be mindful what we say to other people. And we have to be mindful how we treat people. But God's going to give it to you. Just pray for it. Think big, pray big. Don't shortchange yourself, and don't limit my God. It can happen for you too. Don't be jealous of no one. Don't hate on no one. Pray for each other. This is a crazy world right now that we're living in. We can't keep our focus there. We have to keep our focus on God. We can be aware of what's happening, but we can't worry about it. We can't sunk on it. We just have to pray for God's protection over our lives, our kids' lives, our family and friends' lives. So we have to learn to ignore the distractions, because they're going to come every day, all day, even bigger. Some distractions are there just for that. Distract us from God, distract us for the word, distract us for what we need to be doing in that moment or in that time. So, you could pray for that too. Pray for God to keep you focused more on him and less on what's going on in this world. Not supposed to conform of this world. We're in it. That's all. That's it. We have to be mindful of the worldly things, entertaining things that really doesn't matter. The celebrity entertainment, we can't put that energy there. We got to focus in, the energy you give in those, those stories and news feeds. You could be giving that energy to open up a business, start a business, building a business, building your legacy. Build legacy. Start your legacy so that your children be all right, your grandchildren be all right in the years to come. If you feel like the world is going to get worse, why not start to create a space where your kids and your grandkids won't have to suffer, won't have to struggle. We're not going to be around forever, so we want to start building a legacy. Something that your kids and grandkids and generations to come can live off of, can utilize to live off of. Every day, that's my thought in my mind. What am I doing? What can I do that's going to benefit my kids and my grandkids and generations to come? That's my focus, and that's where I focus in at. Asking God, what is it he desired me? Doing God's will. I want to do it his way, not Trina's way. So just being focused in on his word. I can't look and worry about what somebody else is doing. And guess what? If there's something that someone else is doing that you want to do, collaborate. There's nothing wrong with collaborating. Call them up, text them, message them. Hey, I like what you got going on there. How can I, be down? How can I be a part of that? Ask them. It doesn't hurt to collaborate. And, collaboration, the more the merrier. Everyone needs a team. The more the merrier. Everyone brings different things to the table. You can collaborate. As long as you have the same common goal, it can work. So collaborate with other people. You know, I love to inspire, I love to motivate, I love to encourage, I love empowering people. That's what I get joy in doing. So that's what I do. I do things to um, feed myself with the Word of God, so I can share with others, share my experience with others, help motivate and keep people encouraged. You know, I look to God for encouragement. I do have great people around me that do pour into me, um, and keep me motivated and keep me motivated and encouraged. And also, there's nothing wrong, again, to reach out to others, and you want to be a part of what they're doing. That's great. Don't hate on people. Pray for them. Pray that whatever they're doing to prosper, whatever they're doing, you know, to help others, join in and help them too. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem comes in when you're hating on the sideline. Whatever that person is doing, whatever that person have, you can have too. God, just ask them. Ask them. You know, someone open up this type of business, a bakery. Oh God, I want a bakery too. He could give it to you. He'll give it to you if that's what you want. You know, your intentions are pure, and you go to him asking him for something, he's going to give it to you. You have ill intentions on why you want it, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work for you. But talk to him. Talk to God. Get a better relationship with God. Um, you know, and share your life with others. Your life can be an inspiration to someone else. Your life can be, you know, encouraging for someone else, can uplift someone else. Someone might be going through something you've been through before. Assist them. You know, everyone don't have to go through what we went through. You know, you share what you went through, how you got through it. Like my book, When Did I Become the Enemy? It was a story I wanted to share of how I was dealing with something and how I got through it, what I did to get through what I was going through. This motto up here, dare to be you and still be loved. Show up as yourself, show up as you. God is not going to bless who you want to be. He's going to bless who you are. And, you know, just be you. You can't be nobody else. Don't want to be nobody else. You don't know what they're dealing with. You don't know what they had to go through to get to where they're at. So you don't know their story. So you haven't walked in their shoes. So you don't, and you shouldn't want to be like nobody else. You can definitely do what someone else is doing if that's what inspires you, or, you know, you have some type of skill or knowledge that may help, you know, assist other people. Share it. Share it. You know, there's an audience for everything. Don't worry about your likes. You know, people may not like it, but they're gonna be watching. The person who you inspire the most is not gonna be the person that's gonna hit a like button. Trust me. The people who you inspire the most, you're gonna have a lot of people that you inspire who's never gonna tell you. Don't worry about that. God gonna send your audience. He's gonna send you some strangers that's gonna be your number one supporters that don't even know you. So show up, write the book, make the post, and don't worry about what no one else thinks. Just do it. If something is tugging at you to do something, it's going to continue to tug at you until you do it. And just want to be obedient. Doing God's will is enough for me. I want to be obedient. I want to do what he wants me to do for him. I ask him every day for guidance. I ask him every day for the tools I need to do his will. And that's it. Talk to him. You know, again, he may not deliver it the way you think it's going to be delivered, but he'll show up in ways that you would never even think about, through people, through channels, even through the social medias. You may open up your Instagram and someone may be giving you the answer that you just prayed about. So it happens. It happens. But continue to lean on him and go to him for everything. He's going to lead you. He's going to guide you. We all can have the desires of our hearts. So there's no need for us to settle less. There's no need for us to shortchange ourselves, and just go for after what you want. Write down some goals. Start to prepare yourself for the bigger picture. Again, ask him for guidance. You know, discernment is real. Ask him for discernment. Ask him for clarity. He'll give it to you. He'll give you whatever you ask for. Again, lean on him. get to know him better, stay focused in on the word, his word, on whatever you need to keep you focused away from the distractions of this world. Continue to pray for protection, continue to pray for, you know, the government. You pray for everybody. Pray for your enemies. You know, although you may not feel like you have any, like I don't feel like I have any, but there are some people who don't like you that don't even know you. So we just continue to keep the whole armor on and continue to stay prayed up, because no weapon formed against us shall prosper. And just look to him. Look to him in everything you do. There's so much going on. There's so much to be done in this world. And you could be a part of it. You know, you could be a part of history and guide others and help others while we're living in this world. You know, be there for people. Show up for people. People will show up for you. Again, I said I have a great support team that I'm grateful for now. I never had it before, but I prayed for it and God gave it to me. I know there's so much more for me to do. I'm open and I'm ready for it. He's prepared me this far, this much, for the things that I have been through, and he's going to continue to prepare me for the things that's to come. And I'm ready, I'm open. Going to continue to lean on him. Going to continue to live life and enjoy life. You know, go take a couple vacations. Ask God to provide. Ask him to give you the finances you need to take more vacations. Ask him to give you the job you need to take more vacations. Ask him. He'll give it to you. Peace of mind. Peace of mind is number one. Ask God for your peace. When you have that peace of mind, everything else is like whatever. I love my peace of mind. I'm loving life. This is the life I pray for. I know he has so much more in store for me. I'm not settling. I'm not settling for less because he told me I didn't have to, and I'm not going to. Just know that God sees everything. God hears everything, and he hears your prayer. He's going to answer them in his time and not ours. Sometimes it's right away. Sometimes it's after a while, but we have to be ready. He has to prepare us for what we're praying for. Sometimes we're not always ready. We have to accept those no's. We have to accept those no's because we got to know that they're for our protection, and or we're not ready for it yet. But he will eventually answer your prayers. Again, think big, not little. Pray specifically, and he's going to come through. I'm a living witness. I am a living witness. Definitely. God has brought me so far, and I'm loving it. For those that knew me, you know, maybe don't know me, the person who I am now, but they know, you know, a lot of people know my story. And if looking at me doesn't show you how good God is, I don't know what to say. But I'm a living witness. I have testimony after testimony. There's a lot that I haven't even shared yet, but he's so awesome. I'm going to always share my experience. I'm going to always brag about my God because he's amazing. And I love him. I love him so much. The relationship I have with him is so amazing. Joy that he gives me. I don't worry about this world. I don't, because he's amazing. I know he's going to show up and show out every time. He has not let me down yet. My morning coffee. But I have some amazing things coming soon. My Confident Consultant business is starting. Wait for my website to be up and running. And it's therapy, it's coaching, it's uplifting, it's empowering. So you'll be able to meet with me one-on-one for coaching sessions, therapy sessions. I do it for free now, so might as well get paid for it. Also, my book, When Did I Become the Enemy, is going to be on audio. I heard it this week. God is good. That's all I have to say. It's one thing to know that, you know, you wrote it. Another thing to read it once it comes on in black and white on paper, but it's a whole nother level when you're hearing it. As I was hearing it this week, I just listened to it over and over because I heard everything. I heard the deliverance. I heard everything I wanted to put out when I put out the book. I heard the inspiring. I heard the encouragements. I heard the experience. I heard, to the help, because that's what I wanted to be able to help others. I heard it all. So I'm just in awe. I'm in awe. I know God has big plans for me, and I'm waiting for them, patiently waiting for them. And it'll be out soon. Once it's out, I'll be advertising the consulting business. I'll be advertising my audio book. I'll still do life insurance, still do real estate. I'll be teaching real estate soon, so that's another thing. So I have a lot of things lined up, and God is preparing me for them. In His time, not mine. I'm not rushing anything. When it come, it come. I'm being patient, but in the meantime, I know He's preparing me for them. So when the time comes, I'll be ready. So, anybody need? I'm a wealth of information, very knowledgeable. When we was in Hawaii, they told us that we read something that being in the ocean makes you smarter. It stimulates your brain. And I feel since I've been back from Hawaii that I'm smarter, knowledgeable, more knowledgeable. So you can utilize me. Call me, text me, DM me for information. As you guys know, I have so much going on. So I am here to help, guide, whatever I can do to assist you, get what you got going on, moving along. Feel free to reach out. Maybe for free,